Okay, I'm covering GRLF here. I'm pretty excited. Not because I'm like into S&M. Today was nasty. What is today? It is May 12th. You figure out if it's Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. But anyway, yeah, the SPY dropped 10. It went from 415 to 406 or something like that. The Dow Jones dropped almost 700 points. So that'll make the news. And they'll say the Dow crashed 700 points, blah, blah, blah. Instead of saying the Dow Jones dipped 1.91%. Does that make sense? Dropped 700 points sounds better than dropped 1.91%. I'm not saying the big drops in the big indices is a good thing. The Dow Jones dropping like that and the SPY dropping like that isn't a barometer of health normally, but it could be signs that a bounce is coming. You know, it has been since 2009. I wouldn't stress it. Okay, let me get to GRLF. On the top, I want to just shout out to Clay Trader. He's the one I learned this method from. He's not really gauging the tops of the peaks. He's gauging the bottoms of the troughs and then drawing lines. And those are support going up. Those are like working as stair steps as the price climbs to heaven. As you can see, we're at our stair step. The stair step may be a bit lower, you know, it may be closer to 0.001 or 0.0011. But I think I drew it about where the stair step is going to be here. So that's price action, and I don't know where Clay picked this up or where he learned it. I'm sure he's been schooled on a lot of this. I'm sure he's done a lot of his own schooling. I would like to find the book where they developed this concept. So we go to volume next. Price action comes first, volume comes second. As you can see, volume's spiking way up on the way up, and volume is dropping off on the way down. You want to see price follow volume. I won't go into explaining it. If you've watched any of my videos, you know it already, so we'll save time there. On balance volume, which is total amount of longs versus total amount of shorts, that can go below zero. Okay, so for it to be up around 8 million still long, that's good. The RSI is exciting. That's dipping down to the bottom line. It's dipping down to that area where it says, I don't want to go down anymore. And that means the price is about to go up. The squeeze is still on, okay? The squeeze is on again, off again, on and out, off again. But in my consideration, there's a lot of shorts that still need to cover. That's accurate. The squeeze is on, even though we had a bloody day. Now, the Stotch full, pay attention to the red line, not the pink line. The pink line is just the following line. The pink line's pretty cool, but the red line is what we're looking at. And the red line's to the bottom line. And that's a very good thing here. We definitely want to see that Stotch go low. We want to see that RSI go low. In my humble opinion, the bounce is near, and the bounce is going to be fierce. The close today kind of showed me indicators of how fierce the bounce will be, the covering will be, because everyone's being stingy and everything. Yeah, it was bouncing from 0.0012 to 0.0014. It was totally ignoring 0.0013. You know, when it starts bouncing 2 ticks at a time, you know the price might take off. The reason for that is demand will get high, shorts will need to cover or want to cover, and there just won't be enough people selling. So those spreads will start to widen. You'll see wide spreads on these little pennies, and it's like, whoa, dude, every time it goes up or down, it's going up or down like 2 or 3 ticks. I'm making like 1,500 every time it bounces up. You know, it's skipping the 2 ticks between. But the main reason I'm excited is because I got an email this morning, and my little doggy's new harness is in. I'm going to show you the harness real fast. This is a no-pull harness. I got it from Chewy. Chewy's a good buy every now and then. It seems to go up more than it goes down, by the way. CHWY. I made money on Chewy. I enjoy it as a company. This is a no-pull harness, but you can see it has padding on the front, so it really don't dig into his little chest. My little guy tries to bite everybody. He's an extra small dog. They sell these anywhere from extra small to extra large. I kind of like the look of it too, and I like the handle. Because my little guy, when we go hiking, sometimes I got to pick him up onto a high rock so he could keep up with me and stuff. It was like $20. So the price is really good on some of this stuff. If you have a dog that tries to pull away, tries to get run over, these no-pull harnesses will fix that. They apply a slight amount of pressure on the chest of the dog. It's not enough to hurt them, but it's enough to be uncomfortable, to where after a few times they just don't want to pull anymore.